Hi, hello, namaste, good evening to all. Myself Murali PG. In today's class, I will going to start with the discussion of an evolution chapter. Unacademy is one of the good platform to achieve your goal in oncoming Karnataka CET. Regarding this, we introduce some of the classes for the student who are facing the Karnataka CET in the oncoming days, under which we are with the following courses like plus courses with the premium content at affordable price, then student structured live classes, live courses, dedicated live doubt clearing sessions, quizzes at regular intervals for self-analysis, batches for complete preparation, test series for TPPs, then full-length mock test etc. with analysis, and single subscription for unlimited access will be there under this plus course. So everything is under plus subscription once you attended this one. Then 20 plus top educators will going to take the class. 10 plus batches are there, and 250 courses plus courses and 2000 more lessons, many more add every day. So use my referral code KCET Murali and get 10% off regarding with the price value. How to enter into this plus course, or I am taking the special classes also. Special class is also for free. So you have to do one thing, download the Unacademy Learners app from Google Play Store, install it, and later under goal search goal you select state CET, under which Karnataka CET, under which then go to my name Murali PG, or use my code KCET Murali. So as a result you can get the entry to my special class as a new learner. And for the plus subscription also the same procedure, and under plus course you have to subscribe that one by using my code. So use code KCET Murali and get 10% off regarding with the price value. So Kannada batch is also there with the you can learn from top educators of Karnataka CET for the preparation, in-depth analysis of topic, full syllabus coverage will be there, doubt clearing sessions, then evaluate your understanding through quizzes and tests starting from 18th of January. So use code KCET Murali is the use code. So myself I am taking the rankers batch also. Okay, you can join to these batches. So plus subscription with the price value here we given. So new batches starts in every Monday. Okay, and daily T20 free practice test series is also there. You can use this one to prepare for the KCET. Daily test 20 questions in 20 minutes. Take live test and get leaderboard ranking. Evaluate your performance. Attempt later multiple times and practice and gain confidence for exam. So available for free. Use it and let us crack the CET together. Okay. So this is the step how to enter or how to attempt a test series. Okay, by this brief introduction, now I am entering to the discussion of evolution topic. My next YouTube class topic will be the mock test for second PUC biology. My next topic is mock test on second PUC biology. The date is on 26th of this month. Time is 9 PM, 9 to 9:30, and the topic is mock test only second PUC biology topics. Okay. Then my next class, that is 26th, then 28th human health and disease, 30th human skeletal system, and 31st mock test once again. So these are the remaining classes of this month under YouTube section. Tomorrow I am taking one special class that is related with the human blood circulation, class test class test on human blood circulation tomorrow at 9 p.m. under special class category. So if you follow in Unacademy app, follow me under Unacademy app, you will get all the notification. If you subscribe for this Unacademy YouTube channel, it is for free. You will get the notification regarding with my classes. Okay, friends, Devesh, Manoj, welcome to the class. Good evening to all, and let us start the discussion of questions under evolution. So first question. Yes. Which of the following is not an example of a macro-evolutionary process? Macro-evolutionary process. So, one lion species split to form two lion species over geological time. So, it is the right answer. It is not an example. But if you take the second statement, the same triad evolves independently into two different taxa. Wings in the birds and in the insect. That is a macro evolution. It is not micro. Macro is different in a huge magnitude. Then as a result of their activities, humans drive dodos extinct because of the human activities. Human activity, and the word dodo was extinct. Then over a short period of time, the frequency of a single gene declines from 10% to 8%. So right answer for the question number 1 is A. Shishika, welcome to the class. Good evening. You are right, Shishika. The first question answer is A. Second question. So today I added about 25 questions. Which of the following is an example of an ancestral homology? Homologous organ, heterologous organ, we know. So which of the following is an example of an ancestor homology? Example. So second one, the right answer is the first birds and all their descendant species have feathers. So second question, for second question is not B, it is C. C is the right answer. Humans and many insect species have eyes. So ancestral homology. Okay. So right answer is C. Okay. So second one, right answer is C. And third one, which of the following is not an example of microevolutionary change? In the previous question I said about macroevolution. Here it is the microevolutionary change. The right answer is the dark form of many moth species has increased in areas darkened by pollution. That is example. It is not an example of microevolution. But other three are right one. Penicillin resistant forms of bacteria have arisen since the introduction of antibiotics. Yes. The proportion of left and right bending moth in cichlid fish roughly about 50% each, 50:50. The last American eagle dies off, leading to the extinction of the species. These are the examples for microevolution, but the A is not the answer for microevolution. Here the fourth question is because of page setting. Yeah. Let us have the question. Which of the following are difficult to explain in terms of natural selection? Very difficult to explain the natural selection according to the Darwinism phenomenon. So fourth one, the right answer is C. A bird issues a warning cry that put it at a greater risk of being noticed by a predator. So which of the following are that phenomena are difficult to explain in terms of natural selection? So it is C. But A, B and D are right. Male peacocks evolve tail feathers that would appear to make them more rather than less vulnerable to predators. Male deer evolve antlers that are not used to defend themselves against predator. Some triads appear to have no adaptive value. Yes, these are non-related things for that terms to explain natural selection. So right answer for the question number 4, it is C. Fifth one. Yes, Manohar, welcome to the class. Good evening. And the fifth question says that which of the following is not an example of monophyletic taxon. Which of the following is not an example of monophyletic taxon? The first fish species and every living organism that looks like a fish. It is not an example of monophyletic. Mono means single origin. Okay. Next, which of the following are kingdoms? Monera, Protista, Animale, all of the above. Sixth one, kingdom Monera, kingdom Protista, kingdom Animale, kingdom Plantae. So, which is the right one? D is the right one. All of above are the actual kingdoms, isn't it? So there are 5 kingdoms. According to the kingdom classification, there are 5 kingdoms, isn't it? 5 kingdoms. Kingdom Monera, kingdom Protista, kingdom Plantae, kingdom Animale, kingdom Mycota, isn't it? So here I given 3 kingdoms, all are kingdoms. Then, which of the following must increase over geological time according to evolutionary biologists? Which of the following must increase over geological time? In the case of evolution under geological condition, which is going to be increased according to the evolutionary biologist? Seventh one, it is size, complexity in the case of organism, speed of evolutionary process such as mutation. So right answer is D, all of the above. So it will going to increase over geological time according to the evolutionary biologist. So right answer is D for 7th one. Yes, my dear students, if you have any doubt you can ask. Okay. Next, 8th one. Why is similarity misleading when it comes to inferring evolutionary relationship? See, why is similarity misleading when it comes to inferring evolutionary relationship? So the right answer for MRA 8th question, it is the presence of a shared derived character state is often misleading when it comes to inferring relationship between the two closely related species. So right answer is D. Okay. Next, which of the following are the most distantly related to one another? Which of the following are most distantly related to one another? So 9th one, A is the right answer. Sunfish and dolphins. Okay, distantly related to one another. Sunfish and dolphins in the case of aquatic or marine habitat. Next, who performed this famous experiment to prove origin of life? Origin of life from chemical evolution. Who given that experiment? Yes, Chirag, for last question number 9, it is A is the right answer. Okay. Next, yes, for 9, A is the right answer. Okay. Next, for 10th one, who performed the same famous experiment to prove origin of life from chemical evolution, isn't it? So right one, Oparin and Haldane, Spallanzani and Pasteur, Urey and Miller, Fox and Pasteur. See, who performed this famous experiment to prove origin of life? Who is that person? Any guess? from student level, from student side. It is the Miller's experiment, isn't it? Miller's experiment. So chemical evolution of life, Urey and Miller. Usually it is called Miller's experiment. It is not Spallanzani and Pasteur. So they given Pasteur's experiment. Okay, O'Parrott and Haldane did some of the views on the chemical evolution of life, but proof for that one, Urey and Miller's experiment. Next, the first photoautotroph organisms were which one? Photoautotroph, by using sunlight, preparation of food material, by which organism? Bryophytes, algae, cyanobacteria, bacteria. It is the cyanobacteria. So 11th one, it is C. It is what? Blue green algae, cyanobacteria. Yes, for 10th one it is C. For 11th one it is C. Chirag, you are right. So the first photoautotroph organisms were cyanobacteria. Next, question number 12. Which of the following is the most fit in an evolutionary sense? Which of the following statement is fitting towards evolutionary sense? On the background of evolution, which is a sentence is most correct one? A lion who is successful at capturing prey but has no cubs. A lion who has many cubs, 8 of which live to adulthood. A lion who overcomes it lives to have 3 cubs. A lion who cares for his cubs, 2 of who live to adulthood. So which of the following is the most fit and evolutionary sense? Evolutionary sense. So lion who is successful at capturing prey but no cubs. No. Lion who has many cubs, 8 of which live to adulthood. So right answer is B. Okay. So reproducible type, if it is there. So evolution here, due to evolution the organism should be able to give its offspring. Then it is naturally fit, isn't it? So nature will select the best one with the reproducible type. So lion who has many cubs, 8 of which live to adulthood. Okay, right answer is B for 12th one. Yeah, Manohar, you are right. 12th one, B is the right answer. Next, 13th one. How is extinction represented in a tree diagram? With respect to diagrammatic representation of extinction. So a branch split, a branch ends, a branch shift along the x-axis. So 13th extinction ಏನು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಶಿಸಿ ಹೋಗುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ. So here sorry for small interruption. Yes, it is right now. Yeah. So here the branch will end, not splitting. Splitting means later also it will going to regrow, but branch will going to end here. So right answer is B for 13th one. Next, question number 13, B is the right answer. Manohar, for 12th one, B is the right answer. You are right. Okay. Next, question number 14. What is ethnobotany? What is the definition for ethnobotany? So got it. For 13th one, B is the right answer. B is the right answer. And for 14th question, it for 14th question number 14, the right answer will be, just a minute, So for 13th question, got it? The right answer, it is B is the right answer. For 14th question, what is meant by ethnobotany? Relationship between primitive plant and people, study of soil, cultivation of flower yielding plant, part. So right answer is A. Relationship between the primitive plant and people, means a relationship between the plant and people. That is the study of ethnobotany. Botany means study of plant. Okay, there is a traditional link between the plant and human being. Then the surface temperature of the sun is how much? What about the degree Celsius of sun? Surface temperature of the sun. It is 6000 degrees Celsius, 9000 degrees Celsius, 1000 degrees Celsius, 10,000 degrees Celsius. It is almost about 9000 degrees Celsius. Just imagine the power of sun. Then next question number 16. The earth, like other planets, formed from where? Aggregate of uranium, cloud of gas and dust, division of pre-existing planet, collisions of meteorites. So 16th question, aggregation of uranium. So earth, like other planets, so earth, planet earth, like that other planets are there in the universe. How they formed? They are formed from collisions of meteorites. So right answer is D for 16th question. Yes, Lahari, welcome to the class. Good evening. Next question. The experiment to show the production of maize in 21 days from a dirty shirt placed in contact with the kernels of wheat was carried out by, this is the assumption. So who given this experiment? Francisco Redi, Aristotle, Jean-Baptiste von Helmont and Louis Pasteur. So it is not Louis Pasteur, is a Pasteur. Pasteur's experiment is separate. Pasteur is there. Francisco Redi, that is swan neck flask experiment. This is also not. Then what about Jean-Baptiste and Baptiste von Helmont and Aristotle? So right answer for 17th one, yes, for 16th one, D is the right one. What about 17? So what about 17th question? Spontaneous generation, dirty stuff, shirt, from dirty shirt, the mice will going to originate after 21st day when you are keeping it in our wheat kernel. It was given by Jean-Baptiste von Helmont. Okay, so right answer for 17th one, B. Got it? For 19th one, sorry, for 17th one, it is B is the right answer. Next 18th one, the first formed organism, that is riboorganisms, used only for catalyzing reactions. So first formed organism used only for catalyzing reaction. Which is the catalyzing reaction? That is a DNA, amino acid, fatty acid and RNA. So here it is the fatty acid. So right answer is C. Then for 19th question, anaerobic photosynthetic bacteria appeared on earth about how many million years back? Anaerobic photosynthetic bacteria appeared on earth is about 500 million years back, or 500 million years ago. This anaerobic photosynthetic bacteria were appeared on earth. Then the sequence of origin of life may be considered as origin of life according to the chemical evolution. You can say it is the nucleic acid, amino acid, then chlorophyll. So nucleic acids, so they extract the content of the cell which is with the nucleic acid like material. This nucleic acid DNA or RNA will going to give amino acid after the expression, and it is what expression of character, that is chlorophyll formation, autotrophic organism, like that in the stepwise evolution. Then 21st, the primitive cell-like colloidal particles capable of growth and division were. Colloidal means what? Semi-solid, semi-liquid, colloidal suspension particles capable of growth and division. Which is that one? What is the name for that one? It is nothing but coacervates, and the phenomenon is called coacervation. Coacervation. So coacervates or coacervation phenomenon. So right answer is B. So it is not a primitive cell-like colloidal particle. It is not actually the living organism like particle. So it is a pre-step towards living organism. Then 22nd question. So got it? Coacervation phenomena. Colloidal particle capable of growth and division. So it is called coacervates. Okay. That particle is called coacervates. Yes, my dear students, if you have any doubt, you can ask. Okay. My next YouTube class, that is related with the one mock test on second PUC biology KCET. Okay, mock test on second PUC biology KCET. It will be on 26th of this month. On tomorrow, I am going to take one special class. The topic will be human class test on human blood circulation. A test on human blood circulation tomorrow at 9 p.m. Okay. Okay, my dear students, 21st question, that is B is the right answer, coacervates. And 22nd, the stage for the evolution of autotrophs was set with the evolution of what? So 22nd, it is RNA, DNA, ozone, chlorophyll. It is the chlorophyll, isn't it? So chlorophyll, chloroplast pigment. Chloroplast is important for photosynthesis. So evolution of autotrophs was set with the evolution of what? Evolution of chlorophyll. Next question number 23rd. There are 25 questions. Okay, 23rd question. The first organism to be found on the bare rock is a what or an what? So bare rock surface will going to have the first organism, which is that one, is moss, alga, lichen, fern. Which is that one? It is the algae, isn't it? Algae. Later it is the lichen, next the mosses, then fern, like that. Alga or algae will be there. So we can observe the slippery nature on the surface of rock when the monsoon condition is there. So right answer is B for 20. Third question. Okay, 23rd question. Am I right? Yeah. So 23rd question, B is the right answer. Then 24. The doctrine of evolution is concerned with what? It is concerned with the what? Gradual changes, abiogenesis, biogenesis, none of the above. So doctrine of evolution, that phenomena is related with the abiogenesis. Abiogenesis says that, what is that abiogenesis? It is living organism arises from non-living things. Actually, it is an assumption. Later that law or that assumption was disproved, isn't it? Yeah. By the Swan-Neck-Frost experiment given by Francis Corredi, then Louis Pasteur experiment, etc., etc. Later the Miller's experiment says about the evolution of life is because of chemical reaction, chemical evolution of life, origin of life due to chemical evolution, isn't it? Nantra barutte, but primitive works in different way. Next, last question. The era called age of prokaryotic microbe is age of prokaryotic microbe. So if you take different period or era or year wise, or if you take decade wise, century, you can say centuries wise, The age of prokaryotic microbes, especially the bacteria like organisms, arised in which era? Archaeozoic, Precambrian, then Phanerozoic and Proterozoic. So 25th right answer is Archaeozoic, Archaebacteria. Isn't Archaebacteria, Archaeozoic. Yes, Chirag, you are right. For 20th question, C is the right answer. Yes, for 25th question, A is the right answer. So if you want more, please go with the plus subscription. How to enter into plus subscription? You do one thing. Install the Unacademy Learners app. Under search go to state CET, under which Karnataka CET, and select your required plus course, and here 20 plus top educators will going to take the class. 10 plus batches are there, 250 plus courses are there, 2000 plus lessons are going to be there. So use my code KCET Murali and get 10% off regarding with the plus subscription. So I am also taking the special classes also. You can use that one. Same procedure. Installation of the Unacademy Learners app. Under search go to state CET, under which Karnataka CET. Take or took my name or select my name and use my KCET code, KCET Murali as a code, and get into my special class as a new live learner. Okay, you can make it, and as a result you can get the more things from my side, and also plus subscription. In that Kannada batch is also there. So Rankers batches are there. I am taking the Rankers batch and also Kannada batch. Okay, then these are the values, the amount, okay, for plus subscription. So when you use my code KCET Murali, you will get 10% off. Okay, so make use of it and prepare yourself for KCET exam. So 20 plus 20 questions will be there in 20 minutes. There is a daily T20 free practice test. So evaluate your performance and live test, get leaderboard ranking, attempt later multiple times and practice regularly and gain confidence for your oncoming Karnataka CET, and it is for free. My special classes, this class test, YouTube classes are free, but for plus course, to get more things from my side with respect to Unacademy, you should pay the money and you have to subscribe. Okay, so this is how to attempt a test series. So thank you my dear students. We will going to have the next class on 26th. It is mock test on 2nd PUC biology topic, and tomorrow at 9 PM I am going to take one special class, that is class test on human blood circulation.